No sé por qué estoy nervioso, tío, porque en verdad es que voy a borrar para el ultra, es que no voy a tirar para la segunda parte. Es que no sé por qué estoy nervioso, en verdad. Es que también depende mucho del personaje que me saquen. Cero. ¿Subtítulo en español? Sí.
Hello, everyone. I'm the producer of Dragon Ball Legends, Toshi. Great to be here as always. In this
Mira ahí con su
broadcast,
pelo de
I'll be
papucho.
bringing you some additional info about the Dragon Ball Legends 5th anniversary campaign.
Ajá.
Speaking of which, how is everyone enjoying this campaign so
Está
far?
bien, mejor que el corto
The
aniversario.
campaign has the type of events you'll only find in an anniversary campaign and tons of content to play daily during the 5th anniversary period. So, I really hope you're all enjoying this. What's more, Goku and Final Form Frieza debuted as a tag character during this amazing campaign.
Sí.
A lot of you were eager to see these characters, and I think you'll be pleased with the results. The counter this character has against Rising Rushes is a first for Legends, and unlike other tag characters, this one gets stronger with each tag switch, which is a fun ability since it opens up all sorts of strategic possibilities. There's lots of
Sí, bueno,
opportunities
también
to get
está
Chrono
como
Crystals
counter de
during
la
this
cadena
campaign.
devastadora
So,
el...
for any of you who haven't
el
gotten Goku
Techingan.
and Final Form Frieza yet, try to get it while you can. We also gave Ultra Instinct Sign Goku a Zenkai Awakening, which I
Sí.
know a lot of you were hoping for. This form has all sorts of powerful abilities, so by all means, try to Zenkai Awaken this character as well. By the way, has
La verdad es que
everyone
está
already
muy
gotten
bien.
all the thanks for 5 years?
Ha sido
Sparking
incluso mejor que el
guaranteed
Evo y el
summon
Evo fue
tickets that
bastante
are
buen
up for
Zenkai.
grabs. Zenkai Awakened Ultra Instinct Goku Sign is also included in this free summon lineup, so if you haven't grabbed them all yet, get them while they're hot and start summoning. And with that, it's about time I start
Revelar
unveiling the additional info
información
for the
adicional para el
5th
quinto aniversario.
anniversary,
Venga,
starting with something
cosita.
I know you've all been waiting for.
Todos han estado esperando. Change Time Resource.
I'll
La
now be
lotería.
drawing the winning numbers for part 1 of
Voy a
the
abrir
Legends
Legends ahora mismo, la
Anniversary
lotería.
Chance Time. Since we can only do the drawing once, I'll need to speak in Japanese for this portion of the video.
Sí.
Please use YouTube's built-in closed caption feature to turn on subtitles. There's one grand prize and 10
Hay un gran
runner-up
premio y 10
prizes.
premios normales.
That's a total of
Eso hace
11
un total de
prizes
12 premios
available,
disponibles.
meaning there's more chances to win than last year.
Voy a abrir Legends.
Alright, is everybody ready? Let's take a look at the results.
Espérate, que habrá el apartado de objetos del Legends, tío. Change Time. Dale, dale.
第1回の抽選結果発表を行います。
Vale, estoy dentro del Legends.
当たりの
Aviso,
番
no,
号
no
か
me
ら引
quiero
いてい
meter
き
en
ましょう
aviso.
当たりは10個ありま
Hay
す
de
ので
números ganadores en
10
total.
個引かせてい
La
ただき
posibilidad
ま
de que te
す。
toque es
では
alta.
こちらの目隠しをつけさせていただきます。
Vale, ya tengo el apartado de los números delante.
何も見えないです。
No puedes ver nada.
こちらから引きます。
Estoy nervioso, tío. Ostras, no he comprado el 95. Era uno de los números que me quería
まず
comprar.
1個目。
Bueno, da igual. El primero
こ
es
ちらです。
el 55.
55番が1個
Tengo
目
el
です。
56, no. Tengo el 56. Qué mal. Solo espero llevarme un premio. Solo un premio. Solo me quiero llevar un premio, aunque sea.
2個目は
84.
84。
O el 88 tengo,
84で
tío.
す。
Me quedo a las puertas,
3個目。
tío. No me acordaba del change
こ
time,
れ
tío,
毎回ちゃん
de
としなきゃ
verdad.
いけないんで、ちょっとお待ちくださいね。
A ver.
3個目は
Carlos, ¿estás viendo mi directo?
23。
23.
4個目。
Vale, 21 tengo yo. Me está hablando por WhatsApp, Carlos. ¿Estás viendo mi directo? Confírmalo por WhatsApp.
4個目は
El cuarto es el
Pues sabes.
40. ¿Lo tengo, tío?
40。
Joder, qué mala
4個目は
suerte.
40です。そして次5個目。もうこれで半分いけます。
De los 4 que han sacado todavía no tengo ninguno.
5個目は
27.
27です。27。
Pensaba que era el 21, tío.
Claro,
Estoy
come.
teniendo una suerte pésima. Estoy teniendo una suerte pésima. No me va a tocar ninguno, ya verás.
こぼれてないですよね。6個目は66、66です。
Y tengo 69, tío.
はい。次が7、7個目。7個目は
14.
14、14です。
Me estoy deprimiendo. Me estoy deprimiendo mucho, tío. Me estoy deprimiendo mucho. Me estoy deprimiendo mucho, tío. Dame uno. Un premio.
11です。
11. Tampoco lo tengo.
残り2つ、9個目いきます。9個目は98です。
98 lo tengo.
最後、10個のうちの最後。
El décimo y último. No, el 11avo. No me voy a llevar nada de lotería, tío.
最後はこちらです。
El 26 lo tengo.
26です。
No.
まず10個すべて引き
No
終え
me
まし
llevo
たので、
nada.
改めて当たりの番号は55、84、23、
No me
40、
llevo nada, tío.
27、66、14、
No me llevo
11、
nada.
98、26。ご当選された皆様、おめでとうございます。それでは最後に大当たりの番号を引かせていただきます。改めて目隠しをして。
Ah, el gran premio falta.
全力で振ってるんで結構疲れてきましたね。最後の一
El ganador es. Por favor. Por favor.
個、大当たりは
Dámelo.
こちらの数字です。
El 2. No me jodas.
大当たりの番号は2です。
No me
ご
jodas,
当
tío.
選された皆様、おめでとうございます。こちらです。当選された方は後日当選された番号のチャンスボールを交換所でチャンスタイム当たりチケットと交換が
No me
で
llevo
き、
una mierda,
そ
todo
し
sí.
てこの当たりチケットを豪華アイテ
No
ム
me
と
llevo una
交換
mierda.
することができます。また当たりチケットは期間共通となりますので、第2回分の当たりチケットと合わせてより豪華なアイテムと交換することも可能となっています。詳細はゲーム内のお知らせをご確認お願いいたします。レジェンズアニバーサリーチャンスタイムは第2回の開催も予定しておりますので、
Bueno, al menos
本日
espero que la
外れ
segunda
てし
parte
ま
me
った
consiga
方
la
々も
puesta, ¿vale?
ぜひまたご参加お願いいたします。以上、レジェンズアニバーサリーチャンスタイムの抽選結果発表でした。
Siguiente, venga.
Once again, a big congratulations to today's winners. If you clear the special missions, you can get chance time
Además tengo
assist
eso.
tickets, and if you collect 10 of them, you can exchange them for a prize ticket.
Tengo los 10
Even if you
tickets,
didn't
aunque
win
sea.
anything this time, you still have a chance to get prize tickets, so make sure to play and try to clear all the missions.
¿Qué podía
Here's what
cambiar
we
yo
have
por
next.
eso, tío? Por uno, ¿no?
How are all of you enjoying the non-stop anniversary raids? The third one is currently underway, and we've got a fourth one on the way. You can get up to 700 chrono crystals from each raid, so there's still
Sí.
lots up for grabs. Plus, for each raid, you can get raid honors by earning limited time rewards a certain number of times, and you can also get amazing items based on how many raid honors
Está
you
rico.
earn. So don't stop now.
Está
Keep on
rico.
playing until the end. Now, take a look at this.
¿Personaje ya? Extreme Battle.
We'll be holding a high difficulty extreme battle event. Stages will be added
10% de
daily
Legends
during the
Limited.
event
¿Qué es
period,
esto?
and if you clear those stages, you can get amazing summon tickets. In prior
Increíble
extreme
sin-
battles, the stages were only
en plural.
available for a day, so if you've missed
Solo
it,
por un
you couldn't
día.
challenge the stage again. However, this
Ah, que
time,
es como el anterior
each stage
aniversario.
will be available for 3
Bro,
days,
vístete para
which
hoy.
gives players
Hola,
a
Mike.
lot more time to work with,
Acabo de
so
ver
we
tu
hope you'll
esto.
all take on the challenges. Each stage will feature different
Sí,
enemy
sí, sí, hoy
characters
me voy a
with
poner
different
de traje.
elements, so it's important to change up your party daily and use battle bonus characters in order to clear the stages. be sure to confirm which characters are battle bonus characters. If the battle bonus character happens to be someone you haven't powered up yet, we're currently running a power-up campaign with 3 times the experience in the main story and
Vale.
2 times the
Eso me va
experience
a
from
ir
training.
bastante bien.
That makes this a great chance to power those characters up and then take on the different stages. Also, this is a super high difficulty event, so your skill is also going to be a big factor. If you find yourself struggling to achieve victory, we have a tutorial event for intermediate players called Learn with Trunks Path to Victory Battle Lecture that will help you overcome your
Hermano,
limitations
¿puedes dejar
and
de darme
practice new
relleno, tío?
abilities.
Por favor.
Regarding the summon tickets you can get from this extreme battle, they have a
Dame un
10%
Zenkai, tío.
chance of pulling a Legends Limited character. You can get them by clearing stages and missions. The lineup this time features Legends Limited characters all the way up to the Super Saiyan Gohan Youth that has a revival ability. During the anniversary period, you'll have lots of chances to get Legends Limited characters from events such as the ongoing 10 Days
ese Broly?
1 Legends Limited campaign.
Ese
Be
Broly,
sure not to miss out on these opportunities to recruit and limit break Legends Limited
ese Broly está
characters.
sospechoso ahí,
Now check this out.
Space
We
Time
have a
Duel.
special season of Super Space-Time Duel on now as a part of the current PvP rating
el
matches,
PvP.
but Season 2 is also coming. As the name of the event suggests, it's meant to determine the strongest Legends player in the 5th anniversary. Have you all been enjoying it? This time, not only can you get more than the regular amount of Chrono
Relleno, tío,
crystals,
relleno.
but there
Relleno.
are also anniversary duel medals and titles to be had, so be sure to join in. For those of you who are a little averse to rating matches, you can learn the skills you need from the intermediate level tutorial I mentioned earlier. I also recommend
Están promocionando
watching
el
and
tutorial.
studying how the top players play on GodTube, available in-game. Of course, your party formation and skill are vital, but selecting the right equipment is also key to conquering rating matches. You can check what kind of equipment the top players are using via the ranking screen for rating matches, so give that a look as well.
Mucho
But
relleno.
first, take a look at what's next.
Choice Battle.
So, whose Z power have you gotten so far from the choice battle?
De ninguno me centro en
Season
conseguir
1
energía.
had Kaioken Goku and Golden Frieza up for grabs, along with other Tag Saiyan and Tag Lineage of Evil characters. But for Season 2, we're changing the characters. The characters this time fall under Tag Regeneration and Tag Android, so be sure
Que
to
sí,
get
que
Z
se viene en
powers
Piccolo
for your
Orange.
favorites.
Que ya lo sabemos.
There will also continue to be useful items available to choose from,
Pero
so
dime
be
algo
sure to get
útil.
them all. Next, check this out.
Zenkai. Ultra Space Time Rush Super.
This is a
Sí,
special version of the
este evento
Ultra
sí.
Space-Time Rush. This time it will be available
Este
for a
evento
month
sí.
with 7 rushes and 32 battles total, making it a very
Este
grand
evento
event
sí,
indeed.
tío.
And since the scale is so
Hermano,
large,
esto lo
there will
sacaron
be even more rewards up for
En el
grabs
Legend
than
Festival.
usual. In fact, you can get triple the normal amount of Zenkai Rush medals and Rush medals.
Me
You
gusta,
can
me
exchange
gusta.
Zenkai Rush medals for Awakening Z power needed to Zenkai Awaken characters, while Rush medals can be exchanged for memories and shards needed to awaken equipments. Zenkai Awakening characters and Awakening equipment is vital to powering up your characters up, so be sure to challenge this event. You can also exchange Rush
Vale, me
medals
gusta que
for
traigan
summon
esto.
tickets, so this event is also highly recommended
Lo
for
del Rush
newcomers
Limiter
to
lo tienen
Legends
que
as well.
cambiar, tío.
The difficulty of the early battles will be similar to that of Ultra Space-Time Rush Light, while the latter portion will be what you'd normally expect from Ultra Space-Time Rush, so it's not a
Tendrían que
terribly
actualizar
high
el
bar to
ticket
clear
del
for
Rush, tío.
everybody. Just go at your own pace. Now let's look at some new Zenkai Awakening info.
LF. Android 17, el amarillo.
Android 17 is getting
Oh,
a Zenkai
vale,
Awakening.
vale.
This is the version of Android 17 from the
Vale,
Android
vale,
saga.
vale.
The Zenkai ability
No
will
está mal,
target
no está mal,
characters
no
that
está
are
mal.
both
¿A cuánto lo
Element,
tengo?
Purple, and
¿A
Tag
cuánto lo tengo?
Android. That means it will buff characters like
Morado y
Legends
Android,
Limited, Perfect Cell. You'll be able to
Es
get
verdad, le da
Awakening
Perfect
Z
Cell.
power for this character through missions and the Battle Gauntlet event, so don't miss this chance to Zenkai Awaken it. That concludes the new events for today.
Eventos por hoy.
So,
A
to
4
reward
rojas
you
lo
all
tengo.
for sticking around to the end,
Un defense
here's some
type.
information that I'm sure you'll find very exciting.
Venga,
Take a look.
personaje. Ajá, ya lo sabíamos, lo de Super Hero. Primer personaje. Gohan. ¡Wow! ¡Hostias! Let's do this. Está bien, ¿eh? ¿Esto es Piccolo? Entonces no va a ser Orange Piccolo. Nos ponen en Legend Limited ya. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Nos ponen ya en Legends Limited? ¡Qué revival! ¡Qué revival! Pensaba que no iban a meter otro revival, tío. Está dentro de un tiempo. ¡Ostras! ¡Qué giga chat! ¡Qué pena que no le voy a tirar nada! Pero va a ser un banner de solo 2 personajes aparte, tío.
Shenron gave me quite a bit extra.
Y ya está.
Two new characters from Dragon Ball Super, Super Hero, will be joining Legends this time around. As you can see, it's a new Gohan and a Power Awakening Piccolo that can actually transform into Orange Piccolo. And here are their abilities. First up, this Gohan's strength
Support.
is each time
Pan
this character is
2.0.
on the battlefield, landing a strike or blast arts hit will
Pan
recover ki,
2.0,
draw
tío.
a special move arts, and boost special move damage. Of course, it's fine if you want to blast away with Gohan, but this also lets you provide other characters with lots of special move arts to use, which makes this an incredibly powerful ability. This character's abilities will increase depending on the number of times Gohan has been on the battlefield, and, when returned to standby, effects you'd expect from a support character, like restoring ally ki, boosting damage,
Yo pensaba que iba a ser el
sealing
Gohan del
the enemy's
turbante,
strike
tío.
arts will also activate.
Me hubiera gustado
Gohan
más
will
que
be
fuera el
able
Gohan
to
del
restore the
turbante.
health of episode sagas from the movies and tag Sun Family characters
¿Qué
with the
tag
main
me
ability.
vas a meter?
Plus, every
El-
time a sagas from the movies or Sun Family ally is hit with an enemy's arts attack, Gohan will get a boost to damage inflicted. While powerful individually, this Gohan truly shines when paired with sagas from the movies or Sun Family characters. Now, for Piccolo Power Awakening. Until transformation, Piccolo will have
No
buffs
soy fan
to
de Piccolo.
damage inflicted
Me gusta el
and arts
personaje
card
como
draw
tal, pero no
speed
soy
for
super fan,
60
no lo
counts
vería.
from the start of battle, so
No
you
lo
can
vería
launch
nada.
a powerful offense right from the outset. Using the special arts will buff arts card draw speed even further, giving you plenty of options. Plus, with ways to shorten own substitution count, Piccolo will be ready to go back out in no time after returning to standby, meaning that this character's special cover change against strike arts will be pretty easy to activate. When this character's health
Revive
reaches
con el
0, it will
100% de la
transform
vida.
into Orange Piccolo and revive with 100% health. After transforming, Piccolo will
Hostias,
become
el
immune
arca.
to paralyze. Strike arts will
¿De qué
also
color
gain
era?
blast
Un momento,
armor,
oye.
so you can ignore
Voy
enemy
a
blast
retroceder un
arts as you
momento.
focus on
¿De
your
qué color
offense.
era? ¿De qué color era? Verde.
As you focus on your offense.
O sea que es un
When
anti-freezer,
the
pero
enemy
no un
uses certain
anti-Goku.
arts, Piccolo's unfavorable element factors for damage sustained will
Qué
be
buen
nullified
momento
for
para
a
llevar
fixed
Monopoly.
time, meaning that you can brush off attacks even when at elemental disadvantage. But
Ah, que
that's
se
not all.
hace nulo. No he
Orange
dicho
Piccolo
nada.
will have a unique gauge.
Medidor
Once you
único.
charge this unique gauge to max,
Mhm.
Piccolo will recover health, unfavorable element factors will be temporarily nullified, the enemy's entire hand will be destroyed, and their
Hostias.
Dragon Balls will be reduced.
Hermano.
These are tremendously powerful effects. The powerful main ability has buffs, such as nullifying the enemy's special cover changes for a set period of time and permanently lowering own substitution count by 2. Plus, with special arts, a counter against melee tap actions and strike arts will activate for a short time,
And if you pull off the counter successfully, you can gain Nullify the enemy's special cover changes. Piccolo also has a special cover change against strike arts, meaning that you can drastically reduce your opponent's options and set yourself up for a comeback.
Be sure to get both Gohan and Power Awakening Piccolo. For more details about their abilities, please check the site in the video description
¿Algo
after
más?
the premiere finishes. And that brings us to the end of the new 5th anniversary campaign info I have for you today. Extreme Battle, Super Space Time Duel, and other events where you can really show off what you're made of are on the way.
So, use the 100 Sparking Guaranteed summons from the login bonus and the 10 days 1 Legends Limited campaign
Está
to get
bien
powerful
que hagan
characters
esto del
and
ticket
increase your roster's
para Go
power
Frieza.
considerably. Then, make sure to put your newfound strength to the test.
Not to mention, there's still tons of Chrono Crystals up for grabs, so I really hope you'll all take this chance to get the Gohan and Power Awakening Piccolo that I just talked about. What's more, Chance Time Part 2 isn't that far away. Clear missions to get tickets, and then don't forget to exchange them for chance balls. After that, just sit back and wait for the next drawing. That brings us to the end of today's show. The 5th
¿Se acaba aquí?
anniversary campaign is still going strong, so please keep on playing. In the meantime, I'll be seeing you all in the next reveals and stuff.
En el
Bye bye.
siguiente Reacción Stuff, que será el Ultra, básicamente. ¿Qué está pasando? Hermano, ¿qué es esto? Revive. ¿Duales? ¡Dos LFs! Va a haber dos LFs en el banner.
You'll have to contend with me. I'm not the same as I was before.
Hostias, tío. Esto yo sé que me da hype. En verdad.
Don't do it.
¿Qué dices? 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 Hermano.
Number 2.
You did great, number 2.
That is right. We're not done yet. In addition to Gohan and Power Awakening Piccolo, Magenta and a Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 tag character from Dragon Ball Super Superhero are coming to Legends. Gamma 1 and 2 debuted in the movie, and they also ended up
Tengo
joining
dudas,
Legends last year.
Tengo
However,
dudas.
this time they're coming as a Legends Limited Rarity tag character. This is Magenta's first appearance in the game, but I imagine a lot of you watching are curious about Cell Max, right? This character has some very unique abilities that I hope you'll all look forward to.
Será como...
And as you saw at the end of the trailer, the BGM theme, Superhero, from the hit movie Dragon Ball Superhero, will be available in-game for a limited time, so be sure to turn on your sound to enjoy it during the battles. Now, let's take a look at their abilities.
A ver, Magenta, es
is
support,
a great
obviamente,
support
vale.
character who has excellent synergy with Tag, Powerful Opponent, tag Android, and element green characters. As
Uh-huh.
Magenta takes enemy arts attacks and as timer counts elapse, powerful opponent, Android, or element green allies, damage inflicted will increase.
Es como un
If
bardo,
Magenta
tío, pero
is
no,
defeated,
más bien como
allies will recover
un
health depending on elapsed timer
un
counts.
Gohan.
At the
Super
same time,
Saiyan
the special
Mirai.
arts will nullify enemy special cover changes and endurance effects, and the main ability will boost draw speed, so Magenta isn't lacking in offensive abilities. The best is yet to come, however. When Magenta is defeated, Cell Max will appear for a counterattack. This is similar to Tapion from the
Sí,
4th
es igual a
anniversary.
Tapion.
So when Magenta is
Es
defeated,
igual
this
a
character
Tapion.
will deal major explode damage to the enemy,
Es igual
and
a
the damage
Tapion,
dealt
tío.
will also be dealt to enemy standby members. Just having Magenta in your party represents a serious threat to your opponent's team. Time to talk Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Gamma 1 and 2 has the same type of unique gauge as Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that was released in
dices?
April. This is a tag character, but both Gammas are yellow element, so the element won't change when you tag switch. Each one has a special cover change against blast
Vale,
arts,
entonces
but
lo
the
de-
abilities that come with their cover changes differ. Gamma 1's is
Lo
more
de
offensive since it can
Go-Freeza
be
es
followed
único
up
por
with a
ahora.
special move arts. Meanwhile, Gamma 2 will destroy all the opponent's cards and lower their arts card draw speed, thereby hindering their ability to attack. For special arts, Gamma 1 will temporarily seal special arts and increase all opponents' damage received, while Gamma 2 will increase damage inflicted and cancel the enemy's buff effects. Each one has very different effects. Now, when they tag switch, the effect changes depending on if the unique gauge is full or not. When it's not full, and if you switch from Gamma 1 to 2 or from Gamma 2 to 1, the same effects will occur, which are to recover health and ki, nullify unfavorable element factors for a time, and nullify special cover changes, allowing you to launch a fierce attack. When the unique gauge is full though, tag switching will put the character in Core Breaker preparation mode. You can enter this mode when you're switching to either Gamma 1 or Gamma 2. In both cases, Gamma 2 will enter Core Breaker preparation mode. While in Core Breaker preparation mode, the unique gauge will gradually decrease, and if you can hold out until it reaches 0, Core Breaker will activate and you'll deal supreme damage to the enemy. Core Breaker cannot be evaded with a vanishing step, and upon activation, unfavorable element factors and endurance effects will be nullified. It will also
Está
deal
guapo.
damage to enemy standby members, so you might nearly destroy your opponent's whole team in one attack. Unlike the unique gauge of Super Saiyan 3
No sé si lo
Goku
voy a tirar,
and Super
tío.
Saiyan 2 Vegeta, the
Es que el
enemy's
Ultra viene
Rising
dentro de
Rush
2
will
semanas,
not
no
be
sé si lo voy a
sealed,
tirar.
but when entering Core Breaker
Pero está
preparation
guapo.
mode, the enemy's Dragon Balls will be reduced by 1, and if there is a defeated battle member, they'll lose an additional Dragon Ball. That creates a situation where it's hard to be hit by a Rising Rush. Plus, with the special move arts, by reducing the enemy's Dragon Balls to delay their Rising Rush and using the shortened ally substitution counts during preparation mode to more easily switch out to an ally, it'll feel different to play compared to Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta.
Please try to get Magenta and this version of Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. As you can see, the second wave of new characters from the 5th anniversary are all from the hit movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero.
Sí.
The summons where you can acquire these characters are separate. For the first time since the 2021 Legends Festival a year and a half ago, we're holding a double step-up summon.
Dos
The
summon a la
Gohan
vez.
and Power Awakening Piccolo characters are part of the True Battle Summon, while Magenta and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 can be acquired from the Superheroes of Justice Summon. Additionally, the True Battle Summon features the first return of Gohan Beast and
Ojalá
Power
den
Awakening
ticket
Piccolo.
gratis, tío, para
As
esto.
for the Superheroes of Justice Summon, Gohan Beast will be available here too, with Pan also making a return. If you weren't able to acquire these characters from last year's Dragon Ball Super Superhero campaign,
Que pongan ticket
this
gratis,
is a
tío.
great opportunity to add them to your arsenal.
Y
Now,
poder tirarlo.
I'm sure some of you have already noticed, but the music that's playing right now is a new song that will be added to the game with these new characters. We previously added a new track to the game to coincide with Goku and Frieza's release, but this time, 2 new BGM tracks will be added. One for Piccolo and one for Gamma 1 and Gamma 2.
Curioso,
This
¿eh?
music will be fun, refreshing, and heroic while still using the rock style that Legends is known for.
You can also listen to another song that will play during Piccolo's introduction video that we'll be releasing on social media after this, so be sure to listen for it.
Están guapos,
And
tío.
to celebrate the debut of the new characters, we have a new event in store for you.
¿Más?
Check it out.
¿Más? New Character Power Up Event. ¿Cómo?
A new stage has been added to the now permanent Prevent World Domination event. Plus, this time, we're also holding the brand new Superheroes of Justice Have Arrived event. Both events require certain characters to play each stage, so if you don't have them in your party, you won't be able to join the events. In the Prevent World Domination event, the newly debuted Power Awakening Piccolo is a required character for the new stage. Prevent World Domination
Hermano,
already has stages that
ojalá lo
require
hicieran como
Gohan
con
Beast
Pan y
and Power
den a alguno de
Awakening
los dos
Piccolo,
soporte
whose summons have returned. So if
de
you
lobby,
haven't
aunque
been
no lo van a
able to
hacer.
challenge those stages yet because you don't have the characters, use this chance to get them, then take on the stages. Also, there are stages in the Superheroes of Justice Have Arrived event that recently kicked off, which require Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, along with Gohan and Magenta. There's also a stage that requires Great Saiyaman 1. What's more, the stages you can play with event-exclusive characters have Chrono Crystals as a reward, while those that require summonable characters, such as Piccolo, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, Gohan, and Magenta, each offer a total of 600 Z-Powers for the required characters. Of course, it would be a waste of Z-Power if you clear the events after fully limit-breaking the above characters. So, make sure to challenge these stages right after you get the characters you need. Since these events are permanent and not limited, you can challenge them whenever you acquire the characters you need, so there's no need to rush. Just play them whenever you're ready. This special event is being held to celebrate the debut of Power Awakening Piccolo and
¿Algo más,
Gamma
tío?
1 and Gamma 2. Please note that we don't currently have plans to hold similar events to celebrate new characters in the future. Next, the last bit of info.
¿Qué?
For real this time.
De verdad esta vez.
Continuing on from before, we've got a special gift for all of you. And, what's more, it includes summon tickets that
Ticket
have
de
a chance
invocación
to
con
summon
probabilidad de
the
obtener los antes
aforementioned Power
mencionados
Awakening
Piccolo Poder
Piccolo
Desatado.
and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Don't forget to claim it. And that truly brings us to the end. In addition to the info I dropped today, there's new events, campaigns, login bonuses, and so much more in store, meaning the 5th anniversary is not slowing down. Please continue to enjoy this amazing celebration. And that's the end of today's reveals and stuff. I promise. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Bye, everyone.
¿Otro? ¡Salud! 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 ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!